Yes, guys, you are welcome to another episode of my life's journey from rags to riches. Happy New Year 2025. Wishing you the best, wishing you the greatest of New Years. I wish you the best, nothing but prosperity, love, and peace in this new year. I know today is the 26th January 2025. It's 10 minutes to 7 p.m. Here I'm in Scarborough, Ontario. Everything is going well. So yes, I just wanted to take time to speak to you about this new year. I know that this video comes a little bit late. The new year comes a little bit late. The new year wishes for me comes a little late, but these days I've been very busy. Like, this is really the time where I feel like I'm free and I can talk to you guys and let you know what's up for the year. So yeah, a new year has come. I'm very grateful to God for another opportunity to see a new year and to rejoice and to be glad in it. So yeah, work is good, but man, I won't lie, I've seen that this new year, like, there has been a lot of work that has been happening. I've had a lot of work, seriously a lot of work. At some point, it's not easy. So I've been having a lot of work in this new year. Everything has been going on well. Everything is going fantastic. I made my resolutions and I feel like this year for me is just more of a year, where I get to prepare myself. I need to do preparations. I need to, do a lot of things, lay a lot of groundwork. This year I'll start the foundations, like building the foundations, and it's from next year where I feel like the takeoff will happen proper. How do I see that? It's like this year I'm going to lay the foundations from a lot of things concerning my life, and next year I'm going to really take off. And the way I see this year for me is just more like a year to take time to study, to network, to get to know people, to know places. It's unfortunately that I have a work where I cannot leave my work at a certain time and go to town. This is a work where I have to stay at home. I have to work from perhaps 11 a.m. to till 8 p.m. in the evening. I barely have time for myself to sit down and talk about my own stuff. So that's kind of the thing with the work here. I don't have a lot of time for myself. I don't have a lot of time to say that this is me. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. So this is more like the issue here, and that's work, man. It's work. Some days I just wake up, I feel like I don't want to work, but my bank account tells me that I have to work, so I just get to work. So at the end of the day, to me, this year is a year where I get to learn, and I feel like this job that I'm doing right now is just a learning place, a learning ground for me, in order to finally get to familiarize with all these things that will help me in life, because I believe that my destiny will take me to places where I'll have to talk to a lot of people. And with this job here, I'm learning how to talk to people. I'm learning how to deal with attitudes. I remember I once told you, I don't know if I told you guys here, when I started this job properly, the next thing on the 2nd December, on the 3rd December, I woke up, I said, now I thought that I knew about dealing with people, but I didn't know how to deal with people. I'm telling you that people can be very difficult. And I feel like this year with this job, I'll keep learning how to deal with people. I'll keep talking to people to learn more about them and to learn how to deal with them, so that in the future things are going to go well. So that's just for me. And in this year is going to be a year of good things for me. Yes, I know that I have to gather resources. I have to lay the groundwork, everything together. As a matter of fact, this year I'll start, the vision is going to start, how will I say, like when you build the foundation, when the building of the vision starts, but it's at the foundational level where you get to get the people, you get to pitch everything or organize everything concerning the vision. To me, that's how I feel this year is going to be. I'm going to be talking to people. I'll be getting to laying all the foundation, putting everything in place, and for the vision to succeed. And that's how I feel about it. I just believe that I just need to be determined. I need to be focused. I need to be resilient and know what I want, and I believe I'm going to achieve that. So yes, this year for me is going to be a good year. It's going to be a year of preparations. Like, I'm going to prepare seriously. Like, this is the year where I'm going to lay the foundation of the vision. This is the year where it's no longer about the vision taking shape in my mind. This is now the vision taking shape physically. And that's it. One of the things that I said this year I'm going to do is that I'm going to ensure that I get to lay my priorities straight. And putting the vision straight, putting the vision is one of the things that I'm planning to do. And that's how I feel about it. I think this year is going to have a lot to do with my vision, and I'm going to have to put my resources, channel my resources towards help making sure that the vision works, and it works. And with the job I have, the way I see it, I want to ensure that if I'm leaving this job, I'm leaving this job to focusing full time on the vision. And I need to leave this job by the time where I know that the vision is able to pay my bills, where I know that I can pay my bills with the vision. And I believe that by the end of this year, my vision will be able to support me. But for right now, I need to continue with this job. Trust me, it's not an easy job. It's a very difficult. It's not an easy job. I won't lie to you. It may look easy when you read on how will I say, when you read online, you think that it's an easy job, but it's not an easy job. It's not an easy thing to discuss with people. It's not an easy thing to talk to people. You have to condone a lot of attitudes. You have to condone a lot of attitudes from people. You have to condone a lot of bad attitudes from people. That's how I would say that. You have to condone that. And this job is not easy, and I feel like it takes a lot to be in this type of job. So for now, I'll just go with what is. I'll go with the flow, and I'm going to work on my vision. I'll continue with this job, dealing with people. I think as time goes by, I'll become more experienced and will get to develop the right qualities that will help me. And when the time is right, I'll now settle formally in my vision, which is by the end of this year. I feel like by the end of this year, I'll be able to settle properly and focus properly on the vision. But for now, I have to share my time. I'm telling you, these days it's not easy to share time. You have the vision here, you have this one that you have to do there. It's not easy. It's not easy. You have to share the vision. You have to share time. So at the end of the day, I'm happy, and I think that everything is going to go well. Everything is going to go fine, and that's it. So for now, you have been faithful with me, for the past 5 years, since 2020 when we started this journey. And I think that 2025 is going to have a lot of good things in store for us. We are going to do very well. It's going to be a great time. I promise you. Like 2025 will bring a lot of surprises. You will see that with us. And in the meantime, like, share, subscribe. For the 4 of you that are faithful subscribers to my channel, thank you for 4 subscribers. I'm hoping that by the end of this year, I could have even 1,000. I could have even 100. Well, like I said, I'm not trying to, to me, this channel is not more about, promoting it because I'm trying to monetize anything. No, I'm not trying to monetize. It's just like I want you guys to follow my vision, to follow my adventures. You have been with me in Uganda. You saw me stay in that small room in Uganda and how I moved from the small room to the big room. So now I'm still again in the small room here in Scarborough, Ontario for a start. And trust me, you are going to see me move from a small room to a big mansion. It's going to happen in front of you. It's going to happen, and you will see that. It's just that it's how it happens. So for now, I think thank you once more for being faithful to me, so for being good subscribers, and like, comment, share, subscribe. 2025 is going to be a good year. I feel it, and I know what we are going to do. So for now, take care. We'll see ourselves again. Happy New Year 2025. May God bless you guys.